It's been a lifelong dream. Done the show for 7 years to talk to Chris Boomer Berman. How you doing? It's great to see you here at opening day.
It's opening day. It's Brad. It's a day that's different than any other sporting event during the calendar year because it's in about 12 or 13 different parks. Everybody's feeling the same thing, but they're feeling it kind of with their teams. It's not like, okay, we're all going to watch the Super Bowl on TV or the Final Four or something else. I love opening day. It's a great day. The sun came out right about the time they started playing in, what are the first games? At Cincinnati and in New York. They got underway, and about 20 minutes later, the sun came out. I don't think it was an accident.
As a baseball god, have you ever been to St. Louis for opening day?
Yes. I've been to a couple of them. Great baseball town. You know that. It's special here. It's great here. It's plus you have McGuire and Sosa. The wind's going out. What could possibly happen?
What do you think this division just picked up a notch? Everybody used to kind of laugh at this division because there's Astros and everybody else, but now you've got three bona fide superstars in it, along with some decent teams. These teams tried hard to get better this year.
Well, St. Louis is much improved. Best team they've had, obviously, since McGuire's been here. Houston, they're still the champs, so until they get beat, I still pick them. Some guy named Griffey headed to Cincinnati who got into the mini playoff. Houston's playing outside, which means Bagwell will have more homers. So you're going to have Bagwell, Griffey, McGuire, and Sosa in the same division. Bring your abacus.
What do you like doing better? Do you like doing the hosting? Do you like the play-by-play? What's your favorite thing?
I like them both because they're different. I enjoy being at the games. We all get into this. I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. You get into this because there's games. But in football on a Sunday is kind of a big job. I mean, it's a in our business, it's a big deal. We get to watch all the games. So it's different, and the sports are different. So I'm glad I get to do play-by-play for one and studio for the other. It's kind of the best of both worlds. I mean, to make a choice, I don't know if I could. I mean, I feel pretty excited about baseball today, I got to tell you.
Do you get tired after your calls on the Sunday night NFL Prime? But you look like you after. I could imagine watching you do that show and then just seeing you maybe just falling down and falling asleep after.
Well, one guy who used to work with us as a young kid, I'm there 17 hours every Sunday. I mean, I'm in at about 7:30 in the morning and I leave after midnight. So I'm tired anyway. But he says, because my shirt is drenched, he says I look like a rock star who just finished a big time encore. So I'll take that.
What about the Super Bowl? Was that fun for you to watch? Was it fun for people outside? I know here it was the best thing.
It's hard for me to believe that this is the town of the Super Bowl champs. And I don't say that disparagingly about the Rams. I always think, okay, baseball, St. Louis Cardinals. It's great. It couldn't ask for a better finish. It's kind of a wild season. Very interesting. I guess they're all going to be that way now. It was fun. The Rams are great to watch. And, outside of St. Louis, we're the only ones that saw them. 1 o'clock every week, except when they were at San Francisco. 1 o'clock Eastern. We had them. They were never on national TV. We felt like they were our little secret, Secret got out.
And the last couple things, the nicknames, you kind of cut back on those. But I know John Let It Be Lowenstein used to be one of your favorites. Have you...
Well,
go through some of the favorites.
I don't do Sports Center every night, so that's why. I don't use them when the game is in progress, so football doesn't have as many. It doesn't lend itself. Oh, John, tonight let it be Lowenstein, Burt be home by 11. Julio, won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Those are the old ones. There's plenty of new ones.
Ranked Anna Daiquiri. Last thing, my last name's Straubinger. Say I'm playing for the Rams 5 years from now. I'm the running back, all right? I'm at the 10-yard line, and Warner just handed it off to me. How does that call sound?
Probably Straubinger Fields forever, right? You're too young to remember the Beatles.
No, I love the Beatles. We thank Chris Berman for joining us, and we're so glad to have you here because this makes an opening day to see Chris Berman standing at Busch Stadium. Let's take a break, and we'll be back.
Hey, Sternum. Hey, Straubinger. This is the Nature Boy Ric Flair. 14 times your World Heavyweight Champion. And I want you to know that I'm coming to town May 9th. I'm going to be taking names. You got it? Straubinger, Sternum, Nature Boy Ric Flair. Learn to love it. Woo, because it's the best thing going, woo, today. Yeah.